Oh, right. Yeah, finish off the last part of Nukes. A dark park in the San Pedro Mall. Let's go.
San Pedro Mall. Security guard Johan Zimmel is working the night shift at the San Pedro Mall in San Jose, Costa Rica, when he spots something truly chilling.
Gerardo, fíjate detrás tuyo.
Perilla, mano, usted está copiando el monitor, man, dígale algo, salió algo ahí.
Correcto, aquí salió algo raro. Mae, y véngase mejor.
Todavía, mano, todavía.
A security camera pointed at the mall's parking structure captures the moment a dark, shifty silhouette of a person can be seen approaching an unsuspecting man. The man turns around as if he hears or feels something, but no one's there. And the weird figure seems to have just disappeared into thin air. After the security footage was released online, many former employees of the mall came forward to share their own personal paranormal experiences from their days working there. Many of these former workers claim that the mall is haunted after someone passed away on the 4th floor of the parking structure. Lights out.
Could that not be like a weird delay? Because it kind of looked like it mimicked his walking pace, and then when he stopped, it kind of vanished. Could it? I don't know. Could it not be not his shadow, but like a weird delay, like a weird bleeding on the. But then it was weird how it come out of nowhere. Why was it? Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Also, towards the end, it looked like he was riding a bike. But yeah, let's go.
One afternoon, Rachel Navarro is home alone in her New York City apartment. Due to maintenance issues, the power in her building has temporarily been shut off. And this is when things just start to get really weird.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay? Turned it off, but I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, that's shite. Oh my god. Dude, looking out. Hello? Hold on. I'm going out there. I turned the flash on because I couldn't see shite out there. I have my effing mace. Okay. I swear. Blood of Jesus. Jesus. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that. Hello?
Looked like someone was standing down there.
It's just like mad dark if I don't. Oh, Jesus, hold on. No. That, no.
Rachel's front door is shaking on its own, and when she looks through the peephole, something can be seen moving around on the other side. She grabs her pepper spray and opens the door, but no one there. Just her creepy, pitch-black hallway. Then Rachel hears what sounds like someone breathing and whispering in the hallway.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus.
Understandably, she turns around and heads right back inside. As a Nukes Top 5 viewer, Rachel decided to email us about her creepy experience. To this day, she still has no idea what was going on in her hall. No vacancy.
That is creepy. What was that? But then I was thinking it could be pipes. It could be the electricity generator gurgling to life. I don't know. Could be anything because all the power's off. But yeah, I thought he was gonna say, "Did you see that? There looked like there was something right at the hall on her right." But guess not. But yeah, I don't know. That was creepy, you know. And the thing is, as well, when it's dark and when you ain't got power, that's just like, I mean, that is perfect horror movie setting. You're already on edge because it's dark. I'm glad I ain't had a power cut here. Touch wood. Not that freak Nada out as well, and someone banging on the door like that. The door rattling. Nada wouldn't like that. She'd be fuming.
This next creepy video was recorded at a small hotel in the desolate countryside of Mexico. Now, for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty. The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that empty room. That is, until later that same day.
Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos.
Shit.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver a esa habitación. Vamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo por qué se ve.
As the manager approaches the hotel room, a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel window. The manager hurries upstairs and into the room, but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared.
That looks a bit like The Strangers masks. That's a great horror film as well. If anyone's not seen The Strangers, actually a scary horror film. It's a great film. But that's what that looks like. She's got one of the strangers in her room.
But then something moves, making a loud sound and sending the frightened woman rushing right out of the room. Now, the hotel staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. In a flash, there's a lightning storm just outside Amanda Noel's house in Iowa. She looks out her front window and notices something truly bizarre.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look. And it happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now. Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
A strange white figure can be seen standing in the grass across the street from where Amanda lives. But whoever or whatever this is, it appears and then just disappears as the storm rages on. Some viewers of Amanda's creepy video wonder if the electrical energy in the air could have somehow helped make a paranormal presence visible. But whatever this is, Amanda says she is spooked.
Yeah, it could be. I do believe that it is something that Because they always talk about that with energy and electricity being key in hauntings. But it also could be like, it could be an alien. But it could be, because didn't Nikola Tesla make a rod that could draw electricity out? Like, electricity just exists, like, everywhere. You can get it from anywhere. Like, that was what Nikola Tesla got put in prison for, basically. But maybe it is. Maybe the storm is drawing some electricity out of the earth. I don't know. Or it could be like I don't know. It could be like a scar, because you do see that with bolts. You never used to see a lot of bolts, but you do see bolts now. Yeah. And when the bolt of lightning strikes, it is like it scars the sky for a few seconds after. Like, you can see like the residual energy left there. But my bet's aliens.
The Old Baraboo Inn. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the allegedly haunted Old Baraboo Inn located in the scenic city of Baraboo, Wisconsin. The inn was built in 1864 and functioned as a tavern and a brothel. Over the years, the seedy inn became a regular hangout for many underworld figures like Al Capone and other notorious gangland criminals. Over the years, it is said that many people fell victim to the inn's sinister clientele, and many men, and even women, have lost their lives here. Today, the Old Baraboo Inn is said to be extremely haunted, especially in the basement, where it is said that many men were chained to a pole and executed by the mob. That pole still stands today, a remnant of the building's horrific past. So, investigator Ian decides to spend a night at the inn, planning to investigate all the paranormal claims. It's still early into the night, and Ian is exploring the Baraboo Inn's bar area when things start to get a little spooky.
Are there any spirits hanging out at this bar tonight? I heard this place is supposed to be really haunted. Could you show me what they're talking about? The stories of strange things happening? I'd like to see it for myself. Is there anybody here that could do that for me? Ooh. That sound came from over there. That scared me. Hello? If that was you, could you make that sound again? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds in here.
Ian continues his investigation and heads into the inn's kitchen. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself? What the f was that?
That's a mobster getting a knife to stab you.
Hello? Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, something just got thrown. What the hell was that? Look at that. What the f is that? Oh my god, that's like a spoon. It's on the floor. Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of this. Everything that is happening to me right now is far beyond what I was expecting from this place.
Ian is freaked out as kitchen utensils can be heard moving on their own, and a ladle is thrown onto the floor. But the worst is still yet to come, because next Ian heads down into the basement, the most actively haunted area of the Old Baraboo Inn.
This is the room. Oh god, there it is. You see that? That is the pole The execution pole. If the mobsters took you in this room, you knew you were done for. Just imagine what would be going through those victims' minds as they're being dragged into this room and placed here. And if you look closely here, you can see all the different bullet holes. You see that? There's a bullet hole right there.
That's crazy.
Right there. Right there. They're just all over this pole. And those are blood stains seeping through the paint. It's super tense in here. Sounds like somebody's down here with me. Who's out there? Oh God. Holy shit. I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's coming from this room. Again. The pole room. I can hear you over there. I know you're down here. I don't think it's the same spirit at all. Kind of getting that heavy, bad feeling again. If you're one of the mobsters, make another sound. Oh, God. Jeez. This is the last spirit I want to encounter right now. Could you do it again a little louder? Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. That was a black mass. Okay, I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. But it's a freaking dead end over here. I can't get out this way.
Ian is terrified as he sees a dark shadow-like figure move near the infamous execution pole in the basement. He's able to calm himself down enough to follow the dark figure, but he finds nothing and no one to explain what he just saw. Soon after this creepy event, Ian decides that he's had about enough, and he just heads home. You can see this full investigation with many more scary moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
I don't know how he was resisting the jokes though, but as someone who's into the mafia history, and that was crazy, that poll. That is like a real piece of mafia dark history, but still, that's pretty fascinating. You still got bullet holes in it. Like there's the Blind Beggar where Rodney Cray shot George Cornell in a Blind Beggar in London, and there's bullet holes is still there. Yeah. And it's like a tourist thing now. But however was he resisting the... Because he kept saying as well, could you do this? Could you do that? Could you like... How did he resist? Could you make me an offer I can't refuse? Like, there's so many jokes that was going through my head then. And when they were saying, are you a mobster? Are you a good... I'm a good... Like, there's so many jokes he could have... I mean, obviously, he may have been very scared that jokes weren't his main thing. But still... But yeah, that's pretty crazy, that poll. And if it's Al Capone's place, yeah, a lot of shit happened there. Although, look up, that's the thing, everyone talks about Al Capone. Al Capone was only in Chicago because he got chased out of New York by Sonny Franzese. Michael Franzese's dad. He's the reason Al Capone moved to Chicago. It's because, yeah, Sonny Franzese was after him. Told him he had to get out of New York. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.